There's so much material for this test. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna have a panic attack. How am I supposed to study for this? If only I had something to remember on the Byzantine Empire. It's just, I need a snack. Oh, I'm so sick of these warring nobles and this corrupt church and this awful, awful pope who doesn't really want to help the people. What am I to do?
No need to fear. Ever Constantine is here. So, okay, here's my game plan. We're gonna take this train wreck and we're gonna move it to the east. You know that place, Byzantium? It's
yes.
Gorgeous, you know?
Exotic.
Exactly. So, we're gonna make it the new Rome, and because I'm so awesomely flawless, I'm gonna name it after myself. And it's gonna be Constantinople. I mean, pretty rough. Oh, okay.
Emperor, you have saved us all!
I know, right?
Byzantium is so much better than the Western Roman Empire. There's more merchants that I can trade with from Asia and Africa and Russia. And here we come to find the founder, the great emperor of this great new empire.
So thanks
We
to
bow
me.
down to you,
Oh, stop
my
it. Stop
emperor.
it. Stop. No, I'm just kidding. Continue.
I'm so glad I'm trading in Constantinople because it's the busiest marketplace around. Look, here comes another trader now.
Hello. I have gems from India and furs from the Viking lands in the north to trade. What do you have?
I have wheat from Egypt, spices from Asia, and silks from China.
Let us trade gems for silk and furs for wheat. This really is the busiest marketplace in Europe.
Wow, I'm amazed that I was able to rebuild the Hagia Sophia after all those riots and that fire that destroyed all of Constantinople. As you can see, I was able to restore it to all its former glory.
But remember, Justinian, that wasn't your only accomplishment.
But you're right, Theodora. I also reformed the law. I call it Corpus Juris Civilis.
But most of us just call it Justinian's Code.
I can tell it will be used all over the world someday.
Sure, Justinian, all the peasants will carry it out for you since they're the only ones doing all the work. You're such an autocrat.
But you rule the same way, Theodora. And at least we have a healthy economy and a strong army, unlike Western Europe.
Maybe for now, but I wouldn't bet on it forever. Byzantine Christians used holy images called icons, such as these, in their worship.
In the 700s, icons were outlawed because they were considered graven images.
Later, a Byzantine empress restored the use of icons, but this controversy and others, such as language barriers and geographical distances, caused a split called the Great Schism, which occurred in the year 1054.
I excommunicate you.
Oh, I excommunicate you! I'm the Patriarch, the head of the Eastern Orthodox Church.
And I am the Pope, the head of the Roman Catholic Church. Run for your lives!
Why? What's going on?
The soldiers are attacking!
I've done all I can to secure Constantinople, but the Seljuks have attacked.
I am Mehmet, and I am willing to spare your life.
God forbid I live an emperor without an empire. Instead, I shall die fighting.
I have triumphed. Now I will rename the city Istanbul and make the Hagia Sophia into a Muslim house of worship.
Something strange about this orange vegetable. There's nothing I've seen like this before. Must have some strange anatomy to it. Oh yes, I'm Zeus, and I'm one of the many, many Greek philosophers, scientists, and all those great people who enriched the Byzantine culture. Really, we are what helped its heritage. Forget about everything else. Forget about the emperors. Think about the philosophers, the scientists, the people who have made miraculous scientific breakthroughs, like finding this strange orange vegetable.